to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down, see me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. Right now, listen, before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. That'll definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hope you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily double uploads. And you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today what we're going to talk about is the Joker himself, right? Obviously one of the top MVP candidates again this year. He's literally became 1A and 1B. You can call it whoever you want, Joel Embiid or Jokic, as far as the best centers in the game. But what makes Jokic really different is about his playmaking ability and how he's able to score at all three levels of the game. Now, what makes him really difficult is the fact that he is 6'11", right? He's 284 pounds, and he's a 3-level scorer. And you're thinking like, oh, 3-level scorer, that's not hard to make. Well, when we're trying to make a 3-level score like these type numbers, now you're talking about something that's crazy. First of all, he has a 75 driving dunk. I didn't even, look, listen, Jokic can't even jump 2 feet off the floor, man. But they got this man with a 75 driving dunk, right? The 95 standing, of course, that makes sense. He's 6'11", all right? The 91 driving layup, that's like, what? All right, close shot 98, that's expected, but look at the shooting. 93 mid-range with an 82 3-ball, like unheard of type numbers. 94 post hook, 95 post fade, 95 post control. Like, are you kidding me? Keep in mind, this man was drafted in the 2nd round. Like, how did everybody miss out on this? He has a 76 ball handle. He gets pro dribble animations. Like, 93 pass accuracy, okay? And then, of course, defensively, there's not going to be much there other than the rebounding. As you see here, only a 70, and then a 68, and then get a 98 defensive rebound. So, again, you know, the speed and all that type of stuff, lateral quickness, 37. So we ain't got to worry about the physicals, right? It's just the playmaking, the shooting, the finishing, all that type of deal, right? Then you look at the badges. He has grace under pressure, which, of course, is Hall of Fame, back down punisher, dream shake, drop step, hook specialist, mouse in the house, postman. I mean, look at all these badges, man. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Look at all these shooting badges, blinders, catch and shoot, clutch, dead eye. I mean, like fade ace, you name it. He has so many. Look at this. He has post playmaker on Hall of Fame, bailout, break starter, dimer, floor general. All right. And then, of course, you know, you look on the defensive side, he gets rebounds. So, of course, you have box, brick wall, rebound chaser, and worm. All right. So, listen, extremely difficult to make. But, of course, you know, Unc's always up for the challenge. So now let's head over to the My Player Builder, and let's look at 2 different builds that I think can be really good Jokic builds, okay? All right, my nephews and nieces, so now let's hop right into it. So this first build right here is going to try to be more of that shooting, like try to get the shooting aspect of his game. And obviously, we also going to be at a kind of a 8-ball here because we are making that a center, but you will get better badge distribution and attributes if you made it at a power forward. Again, he's right-handed, and of course, he's number 15. We're going to go with that pure shooting pie chart. This is the only pie chart that's going to give you anything in the 80s when it comes to shooting, so you want to have that. And then also we're going to do something different here. We're going with strength and speed, okay? We're not worrying about the vert. We're going by strength and speed, all right? And then what we're going to do is just max out the close shot. We're going to max out that standing and that post hook. That's all we're going to do for the 10. Then we're going to max out the mid-range, the 3-point shot, and that post fade for 26. Then we're going to max out the pass accuracy and the post control for 10. Then we're going to max out the interior defense, the defensive rebound, the offensive rebound, and that remaining for the block. So what you're looking at is 10, 26, 10, and 1. Now, again, we're not able to get the dribbling that we want. Of course, we can't do that, right? Not Jokic is a different breed. We're not going to be able to get the ball handle, and we're not going to be able to focus on that 75 driving dunk on this build. We're focusing on just the shooting, the post fade, the post hooks, and that post control on this one. All right, body type, you actually want to go compact, or we can go slight. Let's go slight. All right, you want to this time go, even though he's 6'11", we want to go to 6'10". Okay, we want to go 6'10", and then we want to add that 284 pounds. Like I said, he's 285 or 84, so we go 284. Then we're going to get our wingspan, and we're going to max it all the way out. So now we can look at some things here. We do get a +8 to the physicals. You get a +4 from 95 to 99 overall, and then you get the other +4 by getting the gym rat badge or working out in the Gatorade facility. So you're going to have an 82 strength here, even though he did have a 93. We're going 82. This is the best we can do for the park. And then look at this though. This is still solid. An 89 close shot, 78 standing with an 86 post hook. So you're able to post hook. You're still going to be able to like get those dunks around, the standing dunks around the basket. You're still going to be able to shoot close shots really well. But look at the shooting, 85 mid-range and an 84 three ball with a 97 post fade. And that's where you get like a lot of the Jokic numbers there. And then you look at your playmaking, you get a 73 pass accuracy with a 76 post control. Again, his post control was a 95. If you ain't really got yellow in the pie chart, you ain't going to get that. So that's why we're going to go with the 76. And then you get a 79 interior defense. You get an 84 defensive rebound with a 66 offensive rebound. Again, this is about as solid as we're going to get when it comes to trying to emulate the shooting side of Jokic. And then, of course, we do got to go with that post takeover. And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. We have a well-rounded 5. Now, I did get Jokic's name at the top, but it was not a good build. I'm not even going to do that. I'm not even going to waste our time with trying to get shades of him at the top. It wasn't a good build the way you make it to get his name. So we're going to stick with what I feel like would be good builds that will translate in the park, okay? So now let's head to this second build real quick. All right, so now we're going to be looking at the second version. The second version is going to focus again more on that finishing, trying to get the 75 driving dunk, which I think is a head scratcher, but he has a 75 driving dunk we're going to look at. Again, like I said, power forward, you get better numbers. So if you want to make this build at the power forward position, you definitely should, okay? So what you're going to do now is go with the mostly finishing and a little bit of shooting. We're still going to go with that strength and that speed, all right? You try to emulate Jokic the best we can. Now we're going to do close shot, driving dunk, standing dunk, and post hook. We're not able to put much into the driving layup for obvious reasons because there's so many other categories we got to get. Mid-range shot, three-point shot, post fade. We're going to go 65 to get that 16 shooting. We do want to max out the pass accuracy, go 37 on the ball handle, max out that post control, and then we're going to max out the interior defense. We got to do that defensive rebound for him and that remaining for the offensive rebound. So now we're looking at 25, 16, and 16 and 1. Again, like I said, really, really solid when it comes to what you're going to get. Remember, these are Hall of Fame finishing badges, and he did have Hall of Fame grace under pressure, so you are able to do that. But now when you look at your physicals real quick, let's go body shape. We want to go solid. We want to go slight. We do want to drop down to 6'10", even though he's 6'11". We want to go 6'10" to get that better driving dunk. We still want to go all the way up to 280 to give him that strength that he has. And then we want to go ahead and max out that wingspan. Okay, so now let's look at some crazy things here. You know, again, you get that +8 to your physical. So now you have a 96 strength. And then you also have a 65 speed, which is solid. And when you look at your finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense / rebound, you get a +4 here. So now you get the 94 close shot, which is definitely in line with Jokic. You get the 76 driving dunk, which is in line with Jokic, and a 99 standing dunk with a 97 post hook, which is solid. Now, the cool thing is that you're still going to get some good shooting. A 72 mid-range with a 73 ball, everybody knows you can hit with that with no problem. And then you get an 89 post fade, which is solid. The playmaking, 72 pass accuracy, you get the 82 post control, which is really good. And then look at your defense, an 81 interior this time, which is way much higher than Jokic has, and you get an 82 defensive rebound. So I feel like this right here is definitely going to put a lot of shine on that finishing aspect of Jokic and still have that solid shooting, okay? And then, of course, we still want to go with post takeover. And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. We have the interior finisher. So let me know in the comment section which versions of this build you like the best. Did you like the first version, the second version, or did you think there was another version you can make? I did consider making something out of the pure yellow or having yellow in the pie chart, but it just didn't make sense because in order to get the 75 ball handle, you do have to be 6'9", and you have to have like a little bit under your wingspan, that I think just wouldn't make sense to be able to give him pro dribble animation. So that's why I completely neglected the dribbling aspect of them. But again, like I said, hopefully this is the best. This is the best that I figured I can do. But let me know in the comment section what you think, right? Other than that, this is your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. You know, when I say be back soon with the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.